Alright, now I'm gonna show you the 20th Century Fox movie collection. A lot of good ones. So let's go start out with. Now, this was a trilogy, and this one has all three Star Wars. The fourth, the fifth, and the sixth. Star Wars New Hope, because that's the fourth one, and that's the early one. Then it goes to The Empire Strikes Back, and this one has the Return of the Jedi, the last of the Star Wars, and then they go right on backwards to 1, 2, and 3, and then we're waiting on the 7th one to come out on DVD. This one all has 3, 4, 5, 6 of George Lucas Star Wars, and all good movies. Alright. Next one. Casper, a straight at the beginning. Oh, now I know you're all saying, why are you laughing? You want to know why? I was watching one of Aubrey's vintage 20th Century Fox movie 20th Century Fox movie collection. During the middle of the first part, or near to the ending of the first part, he is big on VHS. But once he has to tape out the slipcover, it was showing this movie. And he's like, wait a minute. I had it under my favorites, because I favored it. Because I gone way back to his channel memories. A lot of fun too. Yeah, this movie has Steve Gutenberg. I forgot what he is from. Someone on no, it used to be on ABC with Dan Aykroyd, and then it has Lori Loughlin, who played Lori Loughlin, who plays Rebecca Donaldson on Full House, now Fuller House, and When Calls the Hunt on Hallmark Channel 2. Yeah, but this is actually a good movie. A sequel to the first Casper, has Christina Ricci and Bill Paxton. Label, sticky label, and on print date. Alright. Next one. Far From Home, The Adventures of Yellow Dog. Good movie. Heartwarming story of friendship, adventure, and courage. This one's a good movie. If you like dogs and all. Sticky label. And again, no print date. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. Oh, now this was actually the first one I saw on VHS. You ooze, you lose. This was tells the tale from a hit Fox Kids show, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And it has the Rangers, including the Silver Ranger Tommy. But it has Johnny Young Bosch, Jason David Frank, who plays Tommy, Amy Jo Johnson's the Pink Ranger, Billy Yost, the Blue Ranger, and all that. Good movie though too. Funny scenes from it. Print date. Nope, and definitely not. Still a good movie. Once Upon a Forest. An adventurous race against time. It's a bouncy, buoyant musical adventure, a treat for tots to teens, says David Granger from American Movie Classics. This one's from 1993, the movie. It's a pretty good one, too. Let me see. Yep, Once Upon a Forest. No French way, too. Okay, moving on. Pagemaster. It stars Macaulay Culkin from After Home Alone. It also has Christopher Lloyd, Whoopi Goldberg, Leonard Nimoy. Delightful magical fairy tale. Jeffrey Lyons of sneak previews. It's a hit. It's the Wizards of Oz. It's the Wizard of Oz from the 90s. Garth Bishop, Parent to Parent magazine. Yeah, it has Macaulay Culkin, Christopher Lloyd, Patrick Stewart. Wait, Patrick Stewart? Captain Picard? Sweet! Leonard Nimoy, Frank Welker. Now, if you don't know who he is, he voiced Freddy and Scooby on Scooby-Doo. It's a pretty good movie. Patrick Stewart. I did not know that. Wow. And I used to watch Star Trek The Next Generation at the time. That one's still a good hit for show. See? Ink label. No, sticky label, actually. I think that was the last. This was the last of the original before they went to the CGI trying Century Fox logo. Next up, Baby's Day Out. Now this one's from the director John Hughes. Of course, he made famous of Home Alone 1 and 2. I went in adorably funny comedy. Now Henson, Washington Post. Joe Siegel of Good Morning America said fun as a scream. It features some good funny scenes. It has Joe Mantegna. That's the guy in the middle. And he that's a cool movie he was in, Magic Mike XL. Which he was sexy in that movie. But he's married to Sofia Vergara. I think we all know that one by now. My favorite scene from this movie, it has to be the zoo scene, where they saw this big ass ape. When if you scream at the ape, he screams right back. And the baby set a lighter to the guy in the middle. You know what? That was actually funny. But if you want something for last, then this was a good movie. Alright. Rookie of the Year. 2 thumbs up, Cisco and Ebert. You have a ball, a stand-up and cheer fantasy for the entire family. Larry Radcliffe of NBC News Channel. Daniel Stern. You probably see him right here, who actually in Home Alone 1 and 2. I'll show it to you later on. He's actually directed. He's also in it. But also had Gary Busey in it too. And my favorite scene from this movie is Henry is a kid who's at bat, and the pitcher of the other team has a big butt. And of course he said, "Pitcher's got a big butt, pitcher's got a big butt." I thought that was funny. It's a great film. I see it on TV twice, and it's still funny, by the way. Still funny. I can't get over pitcher's got a big butt, pitcher's got a big butt. Oh, I love this one. Next up. This is the original Dr. Dolittle with Rex Harrison, who plays Dr. Dolittle who talked to animals. This one's an instant classic from 1967. Not bad. These got no print date, so some do, some don't. The next one. Anastasia. Now this was actually the first 20th Century Fox movie with the CGI logo. Two thumbs up says Corny, but this was based on a true story brought to life with the voices of course, with Meg Ryan, John Cusack, Kelsey Grammer, Hank Azaria. No, of course Hank Azaria was also in the Smurfs movies as Gargamel. Christopher Lloyd, you know her, Angela Lansbury from, of course, Murder, She Wrote. Now you can actually see Murder, She Wrote on Hallmark's Movies and Mysteries. Some reruns of it too. Anastasia is an epic tale of breathtaking action and tragedy sent to captive the entire family. Good movie too. Probably saw the next movies. This one's the Rodgers and Hammerstein's collection. This one is the classic Sound of Music with Julie Andrews. Oh, it's a good movie. Winner of 5 Academy Awards in 1965, including Best Picture. That's part 1 and 2. 2 is right on the back. Next one, this was a pure classic, but it's actually a combination of three companies: Paramount, 20th Century Fox, and Lighthouse, THX certified. This one's Titanic, a pure classic, because it has a streak of a winner of 11 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. He got robbed, and that is Leonardo DiCaprio. All the others won. Well, not the other, but he got robbed on the Academy Award. Thought he was a favorite back in the time, but look at him now. He actually won. It also has him and Kate Winslet, which is good. This tells a story of love, passion, but once the ship hit the iceberg, all goes down. Get this. Winner of 11 Academy Awards. Best Picture was one of them. Best Director was James Cameron. Best Original Song was Celine Dion's. Oh, I forgot what's the song's name. Best Original Dramatic Score. Best Costume Design. Best Art Direction. Best Sound. Best Cinematography. Oh, a cinematography. I can't even say it. But it has that. It's also for Best Sound Effects Editing, Best Visual Effects, and Best Film Editing. Oh. Winner of 11. Could have been winner for 12. That would have been Leonardo DiCaprio. But anyways. Was his first movie debut, too. Alright, next one. CBS's Foxville was 20th Century Fox movie. Working Girl. It has Harrison Ford. After Star Wars. Melanie Griffin. And Sigourney Weaver. Wow. Good movie as well. Anyone who ever won, for anyone who ever lost, and for everyone who is still there trying. I don't see the print date. I do see the logo though. These are all the other Rodgers and Hammerstein's movie collection, like South Pacific, Carousel, The Canaanite, State Fair, and Oklahoma. Well, that one's movie about the state of Oklahoma. All the others are good, pure classic for the family. Well, all these are pure classics for Rodgers and Hammerstein's. Home Alone, State Fair. Made a re-update version of that. Still on Broadway, by the way. The Canaanite, Carousel, and of course South Pacific, and that's also updated with Glenn Close, but that one's made by Buena Vista. Next one. Oh, you gotta love this. Mrs. Doubtfire. It has Robert Williams, Sally Field, Marla Wilson. No, I forgot the other Lawrence brother. Oh my god. Why did I have this? No, it's not Joey. Matthew Lawrence. Duh. Why can I just not think about it? Joyce the oldest. Matthew's the middle. Andrew's the youngest. Duh. I forgot because he used to be on Celebrity Family Feud last summer. Duh. How can I draw a blank on that? Don't ask. But anyway, it stars as Robin Williams as a father got divorced, now dressed up as his fake sister, Mrs. Doubtfire, to look after the kids. Robin Williams is hysterical, sheer genius. The film is fall down funny, says Charles Siegel of Good Morning America. Robin Williams is outrageous, hilarious, tender, touching, and brilliant. Jeffrey Lyons, a sneak previews, info CNBC. And also features, before 007, Pierce Brosnan. Few good funny scenes including, let me see. Oh yeah, the cooking scene when she had to cook some lobster and she found out her breast was on fire. She said, something's cooking. She looked down and she screamed. That was funny. And so many other good scenes are also good. So check it out. Next one. Casper meets Wendy. Now, I think this is the third in the Casper series because the Spirited Beginnings is second. Got the first one now. This is the third one. And this features the younger Bo. Her first career. Hilary Duff. You know her from Lizzie McGuire. But also has Kathy Melody, Shelley Duvall, Terry Garr, and I think you know her from Oxygen's I've Got a Secret, and George Hamilton from the 1998 Match Game with Michael Berger as host. But this tells the tale of Casper meets Wendy. That's what it is. That's a good witch, Hillary Duff. Kind of rare for these too. Yep. Logo. Actually, let's go bring two variations of this. And this was actually both Miracle on 34th Street. The original, the updated. The original tells the tale of Santa Claus in jail. A lawyer wants to help get him out. But it also has the late great Maureen O'Hara. It also features Natalie Wood too. He plays a department store Santa, and what you know about that one. And the updated version plays a different department store Santa, but it's also featured this girl, Marla Wilson. It also has shoot, what's his name? No, it has Elizabeth Perkins and Dylan McDermott. There we go. I'm trying to say if it's name, and that's hard for me to say it. This one's from 1947. This one's from 1994. So that was years in the making of. There's update, and this one's 2006 is going, but this was a John Hughes film, and this one was directed by George Seaton. So different directors in the movie. Jingle All the Way. It has Arnold Schwarzenegger. Only used to be the governor of California, of course. Non-stop fun. Him and Sinbad too. Turbo packed with loads of laughs for the entire family. You love the film. A great film too. Features the guys trying to get a toy for his kid, and he ends up in the play playing the toy guy. A lot of fun. Alright. 3 more, and these are actually the Home Alone movies. I did get the original Home Alone with Macaulay Culkin, Joe Pesci, Daniel Stern, and this, the family went for a vacation. They left in Paris, so they left him by himself. Funny scenes including Angels with Filthy Souls pranks, the booby traps. But this has the, let me see, it has the Bengali preview. No, wait a minute. As the Fox Video logo, preview for Bengali, American Airlines commercial, a Pepsi Cola commercial featuring kids, then the start of the film. And you love this too, really funny. And it's airing on Hallmark Channel too. Really good funny movie. Can't go wrong. Now this one, if you love the first, then the second you'll love. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Marvin Harry is back. The retirement calls the McAllister family is going on Florida. But Kevin McAllister went to New York City. Went on the wrong flight. It features Tim Curry, Rob Schneider. Directed by Christopher Columbus. It was written and produced by John Hughes. Funny scenes including the Fairfield with the Dirtiest Soul prank scene at the hotel, the booby traps at his uncle's house. Yeah. The Star movie has the Home Alone soundtrack, the Life cereal commercial, American Airlines commercial, then the Fox Radio logo, then start the film. It's a good movie too. And finally, number 3. Better than the first two. Watch it about the Chicago Sun-Times. Big Glass. A real kid please said Joe Seagull of Good Morning America. This one features a kid named Alex who's really sick and he's being left by himself all the time. But these 4 are going after a smart chip that they put in a toy car that he received from a neighbor of his. Good plot. Hilarious scenes are booby traps. Of course, this guy got whacked wearing a you-know-where. Although that one was funny. The book and toilet scene. Little guy who fell right in the toilet. He shot the gun, hit the pipe. And the toilet came all running down on his head. That was funny. Beginning of the film, it has the 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment logo. It has some previews, a computer game for Connect, and it has the Quark PS1 gaming commercial. In which I do got Quark for the PS1, in which I'm going to show you the PS1 gaming collection later on in March when I do my annual video game collection. But this movie is funny. Actually, all 3 are actually hilarious, by the way. You gotta love the Home Alone movies. Oh, it's a funny movie. Well, that's it for the movie collection. I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video or collection coming soon.